Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to do the Merry Christmas tag. So I looked up on Pinterest if there are any Merry Christmas tags, and there is. I picked some question that I think you guys will be interested in. This tag consists of 15 questions, I believe, and I picked 6 questions that's like very interesting for me, and I hope you guys will find it interesting as well. First question is, what is your favorite thing about Christmas? So this is going to be combined. If you guys don't know me yet, I live in the Philippines. I was born and raised there, and then I moved here back in 2016. So I've been living here for 7 years, 25 plus years I was living in the Philippines. So this is going to be combined. My favorite thing about Christmas is family gathering together. It's kind of like almost like Thanksgiving. I know when Americans are celebrating Thanksgiving, usually they gather like all the family, your cousins from a different state, they would fly in, and your brother, sister from living far away from you would fly in, and then you would have time together, or like, you know, a weekend together, have dinner together and all that stuff. So that's what is Christmas for me is in the Philippines when I was living there, and I'm hoping with the family that I'm building right now, hoping to continue the tradition, which is every Christmas Eve, we're gonna have dinner together, we're gonna open presents together and all that stuff, play, you know, tell jokes and stuff like that. Yeah, also in the Philippines, we open gifts on the 24th Eve, like the night of the 24th, not in the morning of 25th. It depends. Not all family does this, but most of the family, Filipinos, they would have like family reunion on the 25th. So they would have like a huge Christmas party. Then they can open gifts 25th. But most of the time, usually I would say maybe 70 to 80% of Filipinos, they would give gifts on the night of 24th, Christmas Eve. Second question is, when do I get excited for Christmas? So if you are related to any Filipinos, if you're married to a Filipina, married to a Filipino, if you're Black Filipino, if you're mixed, you know that in the Philippines, we started putting our Christmas decoration in September. Christmas decorations are out. We're starting to decorate. You're gonna start to hear Christmas songs. September. So when I got here and I was like, yo, it's already September. And people are acting like it's just normal. I was like, it's almost Christmas. What are y'all doing, bro? But yeah, so September we start getting excited for Christmas. We be getting our Christmas decorations out, and we're gonna put the tree up. Depending how busy you are, of course. If you're living in the Philippines, you're busy. You know, some put it on October, but most of the time, mostly September, you're gonna see Christmas lights outside. September, that early. And I've read like an article online saying that because in the Philippines there's no major occasion or major holiday between September to December. The very major holiday is Christmas. So that's what we look forward to as soon that bear, or like BER, September, October, when that BER month hits, it's Christmas for us. Because we don't celebrate Thanksgiving, we do not celebrate, I wanna say, back then, we do not celebrate Halloween as well. Back in the 90s, 2000s, when I was still there. I don't know now. I feel like slowly Western culture is being pushed in the Philippines because of social media. But back in the day when I was growing up, 1999, 2000 and all that stuff, we don't celebrate Halloween. We don't celebrate Thanksgiving. So when September hits, that's gonna be all Christmas. 4 months of Christmas. 4 months of Christmas. Yeah. Is that 4? September, October, November, December. Yeah. Next is, Do you use advent calendars? So this might be a surprise. I have not heard of advent calendar until I got here in America. I was born and raised Catholic. My grandma is full-blown Catholic. She's very active in the church back when she was young. Even though when she was old, right now not that much because she recently had a stroke and she's like, you know, not able to freely walk without her cane. But back in the day, growing up, she's very active. We haven't heard of advent calendars. I don't know why. I have not heard of advent calendars until I got here. And I actually just bought my son one here. So for my Filipino friends, families that are watching, why am I so white? Why is it so white, bro? It's so white. This is what, well, this is what I got, but they kind of look like this. They have different stuff. I think Target sells advent calendars for like women where they'll give you like a different sample of lip gloss every day till the eve of Christmas, or like different sample of perfume and all that stuff, but I'm not gonna get that. I just got one for my son. This is just gonna be like a fun countdown for Christmas. He already opened December 1. Today is December the 2nd. I don't know when I'm able to upload this video, but right now as I'm filming this, today is December the 2nd. So later when he get back from school, I'm gonna make him open number 2, which is December 2. And it's just a fun activity for little kids. But yeah, growing up, we do not use advent calendar in the household where I grew up or how they raised me. I was not aware of advent calendar until I moved up here back in 2016. Talk us through your typical Christmas day. Typical Christmas day, let's start in the Philippines. Typical Christmas day when I was young, I was still there. You will be woken with loud Christmas music. 25th, Christmas music, the smell of food that your family will starting to prepare. If they're making something like, I don't know, bulalo or something, they have to prepare that early in the morning for the food to simmer and like cook. If they're preparing lechon, which is like that pig that's like stuck in a stick and they have to like roast it on charcoal and stuff like that, they're probably starting to do that in the morning because it'll take time. But yeah, you'll be woken up with loud Christmas music and you're all excited. You're just a child and you will jump out of your bed. You go in the kitchen. It's very busy in the kitchen. If you have your cousins around, you have your aunts and uncles around, very busy. Everyone's doing their own thing. If your family is into karaoke, believe it or not, they're probably starting to set up the karaoke. Some are probably singing. And what else? Yeah, it's just, the house is gonna be full of people. The house is going to be full of cousins and family members that you probably haven't seen in years. So yeah, that's gonna be the Christmas. If you're having a Christmas family reunion, you're gonna have like a little party, a little program. So there's gonna be a host. This happens to us back in, I don't know what year, 2000. I think I was the host of This is Christmas Morning. I think I was the host, and we would like do Secret Santa. So I would get the gifts and read it from, who is it from and who's it coming to, and my family would come and get it. And I have a mic on using the mic, and I was like, okay, this is from my aunt, and it's gonna be to you, Beth. Beth will open the gifts in front of the family, and it's gonna be like socks or whatever, a blouse or whatever. That's what it is. It's gonna be full of food. If your aunts and uncles drink, there's gonna be alcohol. And at night, my family, the teenagers, the young kids that are able, will probably gonna be washing dishes. You're probably gonna be washing dishes, bro. Most definitely, not probably, most definitely, 90%, 95%. washing dishes, you know, picking up on stuff, and probably your aunts and uncles are probably like, you know, singing and crying at the same time. And it's a lot. It's gonna be a lot. It's gonna be fun and unforgettable. Christmas here, it's more like solemn and peaceful and stuff like that. I would try my best to wake up before my son wakes up, so me and my husband would try to wake up earlier than him, so we would set up the thing. My husband will probably set up his tools for toys that need to be screws. Batteries need to be prepared so he can enjoy his new toys. Batteries, screws, toys are there, tools are up there, and food I probably prepare the night before. So I'm just gonna enjoy the 25th of the morning. 25th, we're just gonna eat and play with the toys, or like, you know, enjoy the day. That is what a typical Christmas day for me here in America and back home in the Philippines. Real or fake Christmas tree? I've never had a real Christmas tree. Although I shop at Home Depot all the time and Lowe's, and I've seen real Christmas tree, I feel like it's a lot of work. Last year, our neighbor upstairs had a real Christmas tree, and she struggled to bring it up the stairs, put it up in there, because she just lived upstairs, right up above us. And then around January, the news station here in America would actually gonna tell you that, hey, it's Christmas, they're gonna come pick up your tree, you have to have that tree out so the people can pick up trees. So I guess it's that time, and she threw the tree out of the balcony. So I was like, what is that loud boom? She threw the tree out. Man, oh man, that tree is dry as hell. I was like, oh my God, there's a whole tree outside. And then later on, she went down the stairs and pull that thing out into the parking lot where the trash bin is. But yeah, I feel like it's a lot of work, but I wanted to try one just for the experience, to have like a real tree. All right, so last but not the least is peeking at gifts or be surprised. I am probably gonna peek, because I hate surprises. I can't take surprises. Like, I cannot take the anticipation. I have to know what it is. I'm probably gonna peek, bro. Like, at one time when my husband's trying to, like, you know, hide the gifts, I was like, what are you trying to hide? Like, what is it? I can't take the surprise. I hate surprises. I don't know why. I don't like surprises. Peeking at gifts or be surprised, I would probably gonna peek. If you're giving me a gift, make sure that you hide it somewhere that I cannot find, because I'm probably gonna peek. I'm probably gonna peek, I'm telling you guys. Yeah, I need to know. The surprise, the intense, the anticipation will kill me if I don't know. So yeah. So that's it for this video, you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you do, please give me a thumbs up, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.